Imagine you're in a self-driving car that suddenly faces an impossible decision. Ahead, a group of pedestrians unexpectedly crosses the road. Swerving would save the pedestrians, however, it would potentially forfeit the lives of the passengers. At this moment, what should the car decide? Welcome to our discussion on the ethical dilemmas of automated vehicles. We're all familiar with the trolley problem, a classic ethical scenario in which one can let a trolley kill multiple lives on its path or divert its track to one where it will only kill one life. This problem focuses on one aspect of the ethical decision. Is it okay to save multiple lives by forfeiting a lesser amount of lives? Unfortunately, in the real world, it isn't as simple. With the introduction of self-driving cars, this kind of ethical decision-making has become a far more complex reality. These vehicles must make split-second decisions, reflecting not just one ethical challenge, but many that are influenced by biases. Let's explore this concept with an example from MIT's Moral Machine, where you can experience a set of ethical decisions a self-driving car would have to make, and it'll be surprising to see the depth of context. Automated vehicles don't just navigate roads. There are several additional factors involved, such as protecting passengers, upholding the law, avoiding intervention, gender, species, age, fitness, and social value. The reality is, self-driving cars face ethical problems that we don't even have the ability to rule indefinitely on. The context in which a self-driving car must make life-altering decisions is multidimensional, and it is limited to the values of those who program it. It is not safe for us to leave these kinds of decisions, which involve life, to technology that isn't neutral by design. At the end of the day, we need to take the values of manufacturers into account. Who do they want to protect? The lives of their passengers or that of others? Without ethical guidelines, it is unsafe for us to let self-driving cars be built without regulations. If we can't agree on the trolley problem, which is a simpler ethical question, how can we agree on self-driving cars being ethical? Another important factor that is involved in the ethics of self-driving cars is politics. As self-driving cars rely heavily on advanced sensors, cameras, and connectivity, the intersection of politics and data valence becomes a focus point among the policymakers, citizens, and the self-driving vehicle industry. The politics surrounding self-driving cars is multifaceted, including regulation frameworks, security measures, and the balance between technological innovation and privacy. Governments worldwide are facing the challenge of establishing comprehensive legislation that addresses the operation and data management of autonomous vehicles. As self-driving cars become more prevalent, the need for standardized regulations becomes increasingly urgent to ensure public safety and protect individual rights. Governments must collaborate with technology companies to establish transparent data management practices, including data ownership, access, and the purpose of collection. This collaboration can help build public trust and confidence in the self-driving technologies.